What's good, YouTube? So I've been messing around on my DK. As you can see here, he's 110 and Unholy. I need to transmog that cape, man. My transmog is always fucked up. But anyway, this video is just about DK. We'll just jump into the game right here. It's going to be a bit of a discussion and overview, bring you some gameplay and things like that. We'll have a look at some arena. But just for anyone that doesn't know, or maybe that is playing DK right now, and is kind of pleased with the changes as well, or maybe not pleased, we're just going to have a look at that because I played DK a lot in MOP, really liked Unholy there when we had Necrotic Strike and all that stuff, and they took it away. Still kind of played it in WoD, pre-patch come for Legion, and man, I was so uncertain with the class. It seemed pretty bland and things like that. I knew we didn't have all the abilities, but I don't know, I just wasn't sure about it. I still really do enjoy my Feral. I feel like I have more fun on that overall Feral Druid because it's got so many more movement abilities and things like that. More burst potential, I feel like. I feel like Unholy is a bit more sustained, even though we do have the Apocalypse. You can set up some nasty bursts, but Gargle and things like that, you know, bombards for 40 seconds. So you can do some meaty damage, but it's over a period of time. But still, I do think that the Unholy DK is a really interesting class. And why is that? So, look over the talents. Mostly it all works over that Festering Wounds setup. And like, I know a lot of people know that. But even more so when you unlock honor talents and things like that, it builds off it even more. So this tier here, Infected Claws, you know, puts on Festering Wounds and things like that. And Soul Reaper works by bursting the wounds to get haste buff. You spec into things that can give you more damage on bursting the wounds. So it's not like an Arms Warrior at all and things like that where it's just straight damage. Or a Feral where it's just straight put your bleeds on damage. Like this is all about keeping the wounds up on people and then bursting them. Even more so if you look at honor talents, when we get things like Necrotic Strike. I cannot wait to get Necrotic Strike. But Necrotic Strike converts one Festering Wound into a Necrotic Wound, absorbing next 100k healing received by the target. Now I really like the change on that, on the Necrotic Strike, because if anyone used to know, you used to have to build up or save your, you know, your death runes. So you used to have Unholy runes, blood runes, frost runes. So everyone remembered that. And when you would spend them, they'd convert back to death runes. And then you have the death runes ready when you're trying to set up for a kill. Spam all the necrotics and get their heals. But now, it's all about keeping up those festering wounds. So in a way, more simple. But yeah, I think that's better. Now the other thing that we want to talk about is, even though I like all these changes, it can get a bit bland. So hopefully these Shamblers stay up long enough. Actually, we'll get rid of our pet just so they stay up a bit longer. We'll say here, we'll hit Festering Strike, we'll put up the Festering Wounds. Once you got your dot and your Festering Wounds stacked, all you really do is hit Scourge Strike to pop them and just make sure you top them back up. So again, Festering Wounds up. We just won't put our dot up, but you normally put Outbreak up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Scourge Strikes or filler moves, either Death Call or Death Strike to dump your runic power to get rid of those Festering Wounds. So while it is really really nice, it is simplified in a way that it almost could get a bit bland. So I've only been 110 for a short period of time, but you know, while the game progresses on, we'll see exactly how that pans out. But for right now, I feel like DK is in a really nice position. Well, that said, we'll just jump into some casual skirms, try and rank up the honor. I'm only level 4 on this dude. And yeah, we'll put it all to use and see how it goes. Now, they are, like I said, back before Legion was actually out. I did make a video saying Unholy will be one of those classes that healers absolutely hate. Now look at some of these honor talents in PvP, okay? So the next one I get that I really want, all enemies within 10 yards slowly decay, losing 3% of their max health every 2 seconds, and it stacks up to 5 times. Lasts for 5 seconds. It's just a passive, so you don't have to do anything. Just when you get in range of them, they'll just start losing health. You don't have to do anything. Like, that is unreal. And some of the other talents too all pair together that you can really just It's kind of meathead in a way, where you just have the potential to train a healer down through dampening until he just dies and you can't do anything about it. Because look at this, whenever enemies are healed while afflicted by a festering wound, they take 31k damage. So you got festering wounds on the healer, heals himself, he takes damage. When they dispel your virulent plague, it spawns a slime. That's how they get their slime up, if anyone doesn't know. Just slowing. Heart stop aura. You can increase the cooldown for people. It's just, some of these abilities are unreal. Now let's jump on this. Hopefully, we haven't played any games today, so hopefully it goes alright. But the first thing I'm going to do is get a free win. And level up. I'll take that. So for this one, I'm going to sort of jump straight on that war. The only thing with the DK is you don't have much utility. Now, I could spec into Sludge Belcher to get that double grip. Just to be able to peel or stay on a target. But that's asphyxiate, yeah, is so good. So we're going to put dots on this dude. And slow him. There we go. I'll put Gargoyle up, I guess. Now he's going straight on me. So let's pop Icebound Fortitude. Get up those dots. Feared me. I'm going to stun the warrior on that because he's bursting. Now we're going to try and get some heals. Okay, let's pop some deeps. Ready? Soul Reaper. And Apocalypse, boys. There we go. Now you pretty much got, as a DK too, you have a victory rush. You get double heals off your damn death strikes. That's really cool. So now we're at the stage where all we do is just spam Scourge Strikes until our festering wounds are gone, and then we top them back off again. Because I do believe, you know, once you get your bleeds up and your festering, that's all you really do. So, yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think in the description below? I think Unholy's in a pretty good spot. If it's a little bit meathead, I don't know. You let me know. If you're a healer, you're probably gonna let me know how meathead they actually are. But for, you know, overall, I feel like they're in a pretty cool spot. I still find them really interesting as a class, and I almost kind of like how Blizzard's made the runes all the one type, and just what they've done to the overhaul with the class, and especially like Wraithwalk. We used to have no way to move. You were just slow and just couldn't really stay on people if they wanted to blink around and stuff like that. But now we have the ability to double grip spec. You lose your stun, which I think is a really good toss-up between what you want to do. Do you want to stun, try and land kills, or stay on targets, and then Wraithwalk. So these guys again, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to end talking. I'm going to hot both these boys up. Here we go, he's going on me again, so put Icebound. I'm just going to do some damage already, boys. Just get early, all the shit up, and we are good. But yeah, I'm going to wrap commentary up here, leave you with some gameplay, and yeah, I will see you in a video coming real soon. Oh man, I forgot to turn off this one. Got to turn off Isle of Conquest. Damn it. Anyway, let's see what we can do still. So for this video, we're just going to probably head straight to... They want to go to the docks. I mean, we should probably try and do the objectives, but mostly we just want to get into some PvP action, because this is all about kind of displaying the class that is Unholy Death Knight. So hopefully we get into some nice battles and don't just get one shot by 10 players. Looks like that would have happened if we went to mid, actually. Oh, good thing we went this way. Grip that dude. Getting the flag. Where is he? See you, fellow DK. Okay, I may as well stun him because he's dead. Stun him on his Wraithwalk. Get up our dot. 5 stack. Soul Reaper. There's Apocalypse. And now we've got all our dudes up. So if we hit this, they should all leap there. We'll put our Gargoyle up. AoE everyone. Yeah, if we put a bleed up there, it's going to spread. AMS, because we're getting hit by a Warlock. Spreading dots to everyone. Little rogue here. Should be dead right there. Nice, okay. This guy doesn't bleed a dot. I don't know how that happened. After this mage blinks, or just going to grip right now. But when a mage blinks, or a hunter disengages, is when you want to get him with that grip. My pet's dead. Why is he dead? Come on, dude. There he is. Death Blossom. After that bubble, he is gone. Slow that lock. Can we grip this dude? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's just out of range. We should be able to grip him right now. No, we can't because I'm cooldown. What am I doing? Festering. Break the Scourges. There we go. I think we got the killing blow on that one. And I think we have docks now, which is really good. So, as long as I can mount, we should be able to push straight to their gate. But yeah, Unholy's in a good place. Like, see, works an arena on, you know, being able to, you know, bleed damage or dot damage people, kind of like an Affliction Warlock. A bit better than my Feral Druid. I feel like the way I play Feral Druid right now is more of a single target. Still damage over time, obviously. But Unholy works very good for AoE. So when you jump into like raids, the amount of AoE, like everything AoEs, Festering Strike AoEs. You put your Outbreak on, pick that. No, you bubbled. Put your Outbreak on, and it spreads to AoE everyone. When you break Festering Wounds, AoEs everyone. So just baseline very good in raiding, and that makes it very good for also battlegrounds like you're seeing here. So like, where are we on the leaderboard? Probably doing terrible. Nah, look, not too bad. Damage done, up there still. So overall, just not going too bad. They still have that potential though to go on single target as well, which is the best thing. A lot of classes, if they kind of go for a spread pressure build, can't really mow down a single target, but you know, Unholy seems to just be able to do a bit of everything, except for land nice CC. That's where they really do have trouble with now. We go mid. While they're all stuff around here, let's go mid, try and get into a nice fight. And see the survivability also of DK. So we have a movement, which can be locked down, as you see when the other DK tried to Wraith Walk. You can slow him, pull him back on it. Oh, look, there's no one here. Let's get that flag cut. There's a paladin coming roaring down the hill. They could stop me very easily, but all three are just gonna run away, and that Feral stopped him. Feral! Oh, what an idiot! Oh well, let's solo this dude. Festering's up, and I'll just apocalypse him, just because we're probably not going to be in a fight for a while after this one, because we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, lag, nice dude. Grip him, because I don't know what's going on. Whoa, he's is it us lagging or him lagging? Yeah, us lagging pretty good actually. Get that Scourge Strike, let's go. Flat cap. Where's this dude? He's just blitzing it! Straight past, where do you think you're going? Load up our Festerings. One more. I'll break one until we get another rune up. Death Striker. Health back up a bit. Break another one. Festering. Okay, we should be a stun there. And then pop. What's that called? Soul Reaper. Burst some to get the extra haste buff. Grip him back. Slow him. Apparently not. I don't know what's happening in my game right now. It's alright, we can still hit him, I think. Whoa, okay. Let's just pop everything on him. On the poor dude. Try and kick him. Where's all the minions at? Yeah, there we go. Pop the world on this dude. Okay, I'm gonna AMS, we can't hodge us. He should die right there. Popping the world. Whoa, looks like a bit of fight happening up here. AMS, our pet's dead. We'll get him up in a minute. We can't, with 3 seconds until our debuff is off. There we go, he's up. Pop him into big form. Festering's back up in this dude. Apocalypse is nearly back up. Gargoyle. Can't really see what's going on. I've got enough pets as it is, let alone everyone else in this room, but here we go. Apocalypse is up, so we're going to pop it right now because we're nearly dead. We did die. Oh, did we win? Yes, we did. There we have it, and we got level 6. Which is awesome. Let's have a quick look here at the damage done. Man, we dropped off from damage done. But there was a long time where we weren't into fighting too much. But let's have a look at this new ability I just got. I actually wanted this for a while, since I first seen it. Even though it was a pretty quick one to get. Look at this, Decomposing Aura. People just die. You just stand next to them and they just literally die. How awesome is that? So we're going to learn that. It's the only one we can right now. It's probably the one I'm almost going to go for most of the time. We'll see how it plays out exactly. Heartstop Aura would be good because you can increase the cooldown to all enemies within 8 yards to 20%. So that would be handy. And Necrotic Aura, all enemies in 12 yards take 8% increased magical damage. So this tier gives you buffs pretty much for just staying on people or very close to them. So really cool. That's going to wrap up the... I said I was going to stop commentating and just leave us some gameplay, but whatever, I just kept talking. But I'm going to leave you with the end of this video here. So be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Let me know if you're playing DK at all, or maybe you just hate DKs because you play mage or whatever. Just let me know in the comments. We can, start talking about some World of Warcraft action. And with that said, I will see you guys next time.